Okay, so let's take a look at the levels of this picture of the truck here. I'm just going to go to colors and I'm going to hit levels. So this is going to bring up the histogram for the whole image, and you can choose your channels. You can choose between the value channel for the whole image, or you can choose your red channel, your green channel, or your blue channel, and they each have slightly different values. So I'm just going to do a really simple adjustment, and I'm going to do it to each of the channels. I'm going to take the red channel. I'm just going to bring the slider for the white over to the very beginning of where I first start to see activity in the pixels. I'm going to do the same thing for green, and you can see it kind of maintains the ratio of the grayscale, because the grayscale is based off of a ratio between the black and the white. So by compressing the range of the image to where there are actually pixels, I'm going to adjust where the gray is naturally, and it should fix some of the color problems in the image. So there you go. And that, I'm just going to hit OK. And that does a really amazing job of adjusting and correcting the image. So now you can see, if I undo what I just did, you can see the difference between the two images. You have the first image and the adjusted image. And it's a really remarkable difference. Now, if we look at the new image and we view the histogram for that image in the same way, you can see that it doesn't look the same as it did. The red shape is roughly the same shape, and the blue is roughly the same shape, and the green, the green and the blue are roughly the same shape as well. But now they're spread out, and this is because when we spread the values of the histogram, it doesn't actually create more color, so it kind of spreads out the values, and it's called a combing effect. And this is fine at a certain scale, but if you zoom in on the picture, well, that's not too bad yet. If you comb it too far, you start to get posterized effects, and the image starts to look really grainy. Yeah, you can sort of see it here on the hubcap, and the brighter highlights how it's starting to get a grainier tone to it. If I undo it, you can see that there's a much cleaner transition, and the reflection is much nicer. But overall, I would say that the adjusted image looks better and more correct.